Hey guys, we are back again, and today is Thursday. We are going to be jumping in, seeing if we can get through the Hellfire dimension. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Hope you guys are excited to see the Hellfire dimension gameplay. I'm interested to see whether or not this is going to be super difficult, if it's going to be easy to get through. Today we're going to be playing it using the Hellfire Club. We'll see how easy it is to get through with them. If it's super easy, we may play it tomorrow using everyone except Hellfire to see what that looks like. But for today, we're going to jump in with Hellfire Club. So let's jump in and get busy. All right. So rewards are kind of like all of the dimensions. Pretty subpar, I think. At least this one that's got some 19... crimson gear, some gold, some diamond orb fragments, some decent gear pieces, some gear 20, which is good, which the last ones did not have, so that's not bad. So let's jump in here. 5 non-mythic mutant. So my assumption is this is probably based on using Hellfire Club, so that's what we're going to do. And like I said, if it ends up being super easy, we'll probably jump in tomorrow and use everyone other than Hellfire Club just to see how that goes. Now, we do have Emma, Madeline, and Rachel at 3 diamonds. We have Azazel at 2, and Shaw is at 7 red. All right, let's go ahead and move that. Let's go ahead and move Emma over here. And I think I like it. Okay. I think we might make... No, I only have her as a raider. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave the ISOs the way they are. We'll see. I think Shaw's going to go first. If he ends up not being the one who goes first, we might switch him to a striker. Because he does stun with his basic. So we'll see how that goes. All right. Let me know in the comments, guys. Have you guys already done this? Did you guys get through it super easy? What team did you use? I'm very interested to see if this is going to be something that requires Hellfire Club or if it's something that you can get through with other mutants. All right, so it looks like Azazel's going to be going first. So we might switch him to a striker. Let's go ahead and get in here. Let's see. Clear 1 positive effect, reduce speed bar. Okay, let's go ahead and reduce speed bar on everybody out there. That will be great. We could just kill everyone too. That'd be fine as well. This node appears like it's going to be pretty easy. All right. That node was super easy for sure. I would say they're probably going to get more difficult as we go. All right, let's jump into node 2. Let's see. Yeah, we're dealing with gear 18. Surely it's going to get more difficult. But we'll see how it goes. If not, this is going to be a really quick video. And then we'll probably definitely use a team other than Hellfire and do another video tomorrow just to see what that looks like. And I probably should have changed Sebastian to a striker, but quite frankly, I don't think it matters. Yeah, let's go ahead and use her special. Okay, now we'll use some basics here. All right. That one, of course, was super easy as well. I am going to swap Sebastian to a striker while I'm thinking about it, in case we do get on a harder node. Let's see. Oh, that was gear 17. This is gear 18. Let's see. Let's do that. I hope you guys are excited about Season 17 starting tomorrow as I am. I am very excited for Season 17 of Crucible to get going. We've got some pretty fun rooms, it looks like. Okay, that was super easy. I hope we get to some more difficult nodes. All right, let's get in here and see how this one goes. We do have an Omega Red, but at the size he is, I don't think that's going to matter. Let's go ahead and go after Apocalypse. Get rid of those positive effects. Let's see. That should pretty much do away with everyone, I would think. Yep. Okay. Go ahead and get some slow out there. And there we go. Easy breezy. I mean, it's got to get hard at some point in time, right? Okay, we're up to 19 now at least, but they're tiny. We do have a couple 2 million quasars. Let's see. I still don't think it's going to be much of an effect. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we'll take some immunity. Go ahead and go after Kang. All right, very good. I think we'll go ahead and stun this Quasar. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and use his special. Okay, we'll get some more slow out there. This should get rid of Man-Thing and Quasar. Okay, they're both gone. We'll go ahead and stun Songbird. All right, and that will do it. Oh, I didn't realize there was another wave. Okay, let's go ahead and get Emma bombarded by all three of them real quick. Okay. Zazel goes crazy, man. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go ahead and hit all three of them again. And yeah, this will probably do it. There we go. All right. Could have finished that a lot faster, but to be honest, I was trying to get a stun out there because I like to use Rachel to spread stun, but didn't really get to do that. But at least it was a little more challenging for sure. That must have been like a boss note or something, because now we're dropping back down to 18 again. Yeah, let's jump in here. This shouldn't be any trouble. I'm betting that the last couple nodes will probably be fairly difficult. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and clear as many positive effects as possible. Very good. All right, let's go ahead and use Azazel. Get some bleeds out there. All right, we'll go ahead and hit everyone with his special. Really awesome animation. Okay. We'll go ahead and get in here with her special and probably get rid of, got rid of one of them. Okay, maybe this will get rid of both her and Hercules. And there you go. No issues there. And we are moving on to, I think maybe node 6. I think that's right. Counting's hard, guys. Counting is hard. All right, 7. We are on node 7. All right, we've got an Odin, some Fantastic Four, a couple Captain Britons. All right. This could be somewhat difficult, so this is exciting. We're definitely going to want to go after Odin as quickly as possible. Okay. We might get a turn sometime. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, we lost to Zazel. That's not great. So we're going to back out of there. We may throw Fortifier on Azazel, since their whole entire team is going to go before we take a turn, and see if we can keep him alive. There we go. All right, let's jump back in here. I'd like to see if we can get through this with full Hellfire Club. So if we can keep Azazel alive, that would be fantastic. Okay, now we got both of the lizards. All right, so we do get to take a turn. All right, let's go ahead and get in here with her ultimate, get rid of some positive effects. All right, now we'll get going. Okay. Gonna get in here with his ult. All right, hopefully this will get rid of Odin. Very good. Okay, let's go ahead and get in here with her special. Okay, there goes one Captain Britain. We've got ability block. We'll go ahead and use his special. Let's go ahead and get rid of that taunt. And he's gone. This should get rid of her. I figured it would get rid of both of them, but it didn't, of course. He's getting ready to take a turn. Let's go ahead and go after him. Very good. This will probably do it. But it was really nice to see an Odin in here. All right, very good. That was a little bit of a challenge. You've definitely got to withstand that first barrage. Now, what do we got? A couple Thanoses, some Gladiators, a Quasar. I think we'll go ahead and move him back to Raider. But if we have to put him back at Fortifier, we certainly will. Let's jump in here and see how this goes. I mean, I have to assume the last node's going to be harder than the previous node. But I don't know. We'll see. We definitely don't want the Helverine to take a turn, I can tell you that. Okay. The Beta Ray build, it looks like their whole entire team is going to take a turn. All right. We need to get rid of these positive effects. Very good. Okay. I definitely think that we want to stun. Actually, I think we want to go ahead and stun Helverine. Okay, let's go ahead and spread that stun. Okay, very good. You know what? I think we go ahead and push the Thanoses now and get it out of the way. Okay. It's looking like that may not have been the best decision, but we'll find out soon enough. Okay. Let's get some immunity on our side. We definitely need it. All right. This should get rid of the Helverine. If he gets over to the Helverine, or if he's just going to hit the gladiators every time. Okay, we definitely want to get rid of Helverine before he takes a turn. All right, we're going to get rid of all these positive effects for sure. Okay. Get some bleed out there. All right, let's get some slow out there. Get some immunity on our side. All right, very good. We're going to go ahead and use his special. Let's get some big damage. Nice. We'll go ahead and use her special. Okay. They're both ability blocked. They're not going to do much of anything. Okay, let's get rid of all these positive effects. Very good. All right. Let's go ahead and use his ultimate. That does some pretty big damage. Okay. Let's go ahead and use her ultimate. Hit all of them. Very good. And this is just about done. It was fun while it lasted, for sure. Very good. All right. It may not have been the greatest idea to push both of those Thanoses at the same time, but we did, and it is what it is. Probably would try to avoid that in the future round. We're going to do the timed round without using Hellfire to see how that goes, and we're definitely going to try to avoid pushing both of the Thanoses at the same time. But we did get through it. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe if you have not. Ring that notification bell so you get notified as soon as I drop a video. And of course, guys, tomorrow is round 1, week 1 of season 17 of Crucible. So definitely be looking out for that video. I'm super excited. Hope you guys are too. Until that video, stay positive and enjoy the game, guys.